What's up guys, it's your boy Fanboy X here, and today we're going to be talking about a very exciting topic. Now before we get to that, first I'd like to give a shout out to Kuro the artist for helping me on deciding to make this video and to make this video possible. So shout out to you, bro. I'm a fan of what you do. Keep on doing it, and I'm excited for the new crossover thing that you are doing with Ben and Danny Phantom. Really excited for that, can't wait. Now let's get on right to the video for you fanboys. Okay, first off, this video is about why Ben 10 can pretty much beat everyone who crosses his path, including Superman and Goku. First off, if you guys do not know who Ben is a human who has the most powerful weapon in any galaxy, the Omnitrix. It can download alien DNA into it and provides the wielder to have the ability to transform into any alien he desires. So for example, if Goku or Superman ever come in contact with any of these type of machines, mostly the Omnitrix, there's alternate versions of it, but we're not going to get into that right now. We're just going to call it the Omnitrix, even though there's multiple ones. But if any of these aliens come in contact with the Omnitrix, their DNA, since they're both aliens, and both Goku and Superman, their DNA would be downloaded into it. And since when Ben turns into an alien, he instantly, every time, guys, uses their ability right when he becomes them. I mean, Goku have to spend years and years of training to be able to do all these awesome moves, while Ben can take 1 second to learn the moves of his aliens and use their powers in any way he desires. Now, if Superman or any form of Ken Clark would come in contact with the Omnitrix, there are still aliens, so no matter how strong these alternate versions of Superman are, Ben would still have the upper hand and the advantage, because their DNA would give him the ability to transform into any alternate Kryptonian and still be even matched, since they would both be fighting on Earth, and Kryptonians get their powers from the sun. They would pretty much be even matched. So that leads to the big reason on why Ben can beat both Goku and Superman and pretty much anyone who crosses his path. If Ben was even matched from a fight with Goku or Superman, and they were even matched, there is always the time to turn into, now wait for it, Alien X. Now Alien X, for example, people that do not know who he is, Alien X is the most powerful species of alien in all the galaxies, and is capable of great things and great magnificent powers, like deflecting energy blasts. Wait for a minute, isn't Goku's main attacks energy beams? So if Alien X came in contact with Goku at all, he would be pretty much able to block most of his attacks, which would lead Goku with the last resort to fight with his hand-to-hand combat, which Alien X is very skilled in hand-to-hand combat, as shown in the first fight he ever had against Galactic Gladiator. So Goku pretty much has no chance against Alien X. I mean, Alien X has unlimited power. Not only that, but he basically is invulnerable. Also, if Alien X's thoughts can become real, as shown on the internet of his abilities and powers, he would be able to destroy the multiverse with 6 thoughts. But Goku in the future was able to destroy a multiverse with 1 Kamehameha in the future though. But the difference is Goku can only destroy a multiverse. Alien X can destroy the whole multiverse with only 6 thoughts. And as we see in the episode of Ultimate Alien, when Ben, Kevin, and Gwen visited Alien X's home planet, Kevin specifically stated that a celestial sapien can just blink and they be gone. As I also mentioned earlier, Alien X's thoughts can become real. He can put Superman in a cage made of kryptonite, or he can teleport him right next to a red sun and leave him there. He can drain all the power out of Goku till there's completely nothing. No power left for him to use. Like Kevin stated earlier, they can just blink and poof, you're out of existence, wiped out. And if that doesn't help you guys understand why Alien X can beat pretty much anyone. If you watch the battle against Galactic Gladiator, he used 3 moves that other characters from different universes in one fight. Alien X one-punched him, Galactic Gladiator, halfway to another planet, like One Punch Man. Flying aura like most characters in Dragon Ball Z, and duplicate himself thousands of times like Naruto's Shadow Clones. If he's from another universe and used all of these moves from the other dimensional characters and had no knowledge of these characters whatsoever, what does this tell you? It tells me, guys, that Alien X has the knowledge of the multiverse. Now, we're almost done, but before I get to the last fact, I have to mention, where did Alien X first appear in? He appeared in Alien Force. And what comes after Alien Force, you guys? Ultimate Alien. All of Ben's aliens had an ultimate form except Alien X. Well, also Jet Ray, but the creator hated Jet Ray, so that's why he didn't give him an ultimate form. But back to the fact, Alien X didn't have an ultimate form because he was already overpowered. So if he had an ultimate form, he would be God, basically. Immortal. And he can create a black hole and drain your powers, as shown from the defeat of Galactic Gladiator. Now, if you guys are wondering why I didn't include Ben 10K Atomic X in here, after the fact we see Atomic X get destroyed by that blast, the only reason why I believe it happened was because he was a breed of 2 aliens, Alien X and Atomics. If he was just a Celestial Sapien, you guys, the blast wouldn't have affected him. But since he was a crossover of 2 different types of aliens, the blast only had affected Atomics, not Alien X. But since he was a fusion with another alien, the effect of the blast would have affected Atomics' counterpart instead of Alien X. Since he wasn't affected by the Annihilorg, but since he was fused with another species of aliens, Ben 10K had a weakness with that transformation. Last but not least, we come down to the effect that Ben can't die. He basically says that himself after when he held the destruction of the universe in his hands, when he was supposed to be dead. Yet the Omnitrix has a function that if Ben ever died, it would scan through the alien DNA in his body until he finds a new suitable host through the aliens downloaded in the Omnitrix, that is, and the return back to his human form unharmed. So there you have it, fanboys. If you are a true fan of comics, superheroes and stuff, Marvel, DC, or any superheroes relations, hit that like button and join the fanboy community and subscribe to this channel. It would be extremely awesome, and we will see you next time, guys. Peace out.